Hello and a very warm welcome. A rare Manchester United video as I've got to speak and give my thoughts on Erik ten Hag staying. I mean, Manchester United are an absolute circus. They're an absolute joke. Ineos have done fuck all since they came in and they've bottled every big decision they've had on the table. An 8-hour meeting yesterday. Absolutely waste of time. Ineos are as bad as the Glazers. It's as straightforward as that. Yeah, there's a divide in the fan base. It's all about opinions, but any normal Manchester United fan has to be Ten Hag out because we're 14th in the Premier League. All this bullshit about he won 2 trophies, it's like papers over the cracks completely. We are a bang average mid-table team. If you're Ten Hag in, you do not have Manchester United's best interests at heart. That is my honest opinion. How can you back the manager? Where is the success? 2 trophies, it papers the cracks. We will be lucky to even touch the wooden spoon. 14th in the Premier League. That is acceptable, is it? Under this, he's got to go. It's as simple as that. There's always a cut-off point for a manager, and Ten Hag has crossed that big time. Ineos are bottle jobs. They're as bad as the Glazers, in my opinion. Sir Jim, Ineos, out. Get out. Already, I would get them out. They're as bad as the Glazers. And they've bottled sacking the manager. 14th, 8 points, minus 3 goal difference. Apparently, that is acceptable now. It is acceptable. Look at the shit we have in the squad. And people think it's world class. It's absolutely crazy, delusional. I mean, Manchester United have fallen so below, over the moon to get a point against Aston Villa. Yeah, it would be a good point if we were battling at the higher end of the table. But it's rubbish, man. Week in, week out, you never know what United's going to turn up. And Ten Hag's been here for a long time, and he still really doesn't know his best centre-back pairing. He keeps swapping it, doesn't he? Martinez and, now he's back to Maguire and Evans. He's bought in De Ligt. He's bought everyone from Ajax. Basically, it will happen again. Ten Hag will pay the price. Manchester United will hire a manager. They'll give him £500,000, £1 billion to spend. The manager will spend it on flop signings, players that just don't fit the United model. Everything's happy Larry for a couple of years, and then it will go tits up. The manager will get sacked, and then we go again. And that cycle will repeat for a good 10, 20 years yet. United are scandalous. They're a joke. They're an embarrassment. I cannot believe the great Manchester United are happy with being 14th. They should have sacked the manager after Aston Villa. He should have gone after the FA Cup win. But they cling on. And mark my words, Ten Hag will get sacked at some point in this season. And we've seen it time and time again. My great F1, massive fan of F1, we've seen it there. You reward failure, you sack them mid-season. And it will happen to Ten Hag. Anyone who's Ten Hag in now, you are a clown. And you do not have United's best interests at heart. Anyone who's Ten Hag out understands Manchester United. There's a divide in the fan base. Opinions are great. But you can't be Ten Hag in. Well, Ten Hag in? Why? Why would you be Ten Hag in? Are you happy being 14th? No goals. Don't get me started on the strikers. They're absolutely wank, garbage, and not fit to lace the boots up as a Manchester United striker. We've seen it before. Harry Maguire's the problem. We still leak goals. Paul Pogba's the problem. Yeah, Lukaku's the problem. We are shit. We are shit. They were bad at Manchester United. We see many Di Maria, Sanchez. It's an absolute circus. Ineos will change everything. Everyone got excited. They've been absolutely wank. Bottle jobs. Every big decision they've had, they've bottled it. And they are happy lying 14th, 5 points above the relegation zone. Yeah, wow. I'm not ranting because it's past ranting now. What's the point in ranting about it? It happens week in, week out. We got absolutely battered by Tottenham. Played off the park. Could have been 5, 6 or 7. But Ten Hag should stay. We draw away to Villa. We're 14th in the league, and that is how low we've fallen. I mean, honestly, 10 points off top of the league after 7 games is embarrassing. It's humiliation. Manager. Play this in 10 years. It will happen. Hire a manager, spend £1 billion on flop signings, rinse, repeat. And that's what is happening. We've seen it. Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho, Ole, Rangnick. The list goes on and on. Ten Hag. These are serial winners. But Manchester United won't. They're arrogant. The fans are arrogant. I'm a Manchester United fan myself, but the fans are arrogant. We need a top coach. Yeah, because that's worked really well so far, hasn't it? I would change the motto, but it won't happen because, like, prawn sandwich kind of fans. Arrogant. We're not a big club anymore, you know. We're a mid-table club at best. On history, we're a big club, but we've been an absolute disgrace since Sir Alex left. Yeah, linked with Tuchel. Yeah, let's go and get a big name, give him loads of money to spend on flop signings, and then sack him. Like, it's not worked. It's not going to work again. So it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Yeah, football's not the same as it was when I was a kid. There's, yeah, everything's a foul. You got to kiss and cuddle your countrymen. It's soft. It's really soft. I can't believe he's still the manager. They should have sacked him after the FA Cup. Tottenham, he should have gone. Villa, he should have gone. We got an international break. It's the perfect time to sack him. But Ineos have bottled it again. Ineos, you're a fucking joke. Glazers have always been a joke. And yeah, some of the fans that are Ten Hag in, you're an apps. Honestly, don't even need to waste my breath. Back in failure. Honestly, ridiculous. Yeah, if you are Ten Hag in at the minute, you don't have Manchester United's best interest. How can you? It's rewarding failure. It is rewarding failure. The 2 trophies we've won are just paper the cracks. The team is dog shit. It really is. It really is. You've got Captain Cockroach literally picking up more red cards. Like, all the time. Joke. The front three would never be accepted in Manchester United's history, but apparently now it's world class. Rashford, Garnacho, Højlund. Not for me. Not for me. The standards are not there anymore at this club. There should be standards, but there's not. Because 14th's accepted. The front three who are garbage is accepted. They don't score goals. Yeah, rubbish. The only one that's decent in the team, Kobe Mino. I like Martinez, but he's made of glass. Yeah, rubbish. Just average players that are labelled world class. The only probably decent player we've got is Kobe Mino. And he's basically still a kid. And he's still playing the rest of them off the park. It's sickening. Ineos have bottled it. Ineos, oh my god, they'll change things. What have they done? They've changed fuck all. Ten Hag gonna remain? Wow, unbelievable. Comment down below, you Ten Hag in or out? You should be out if you got any standards.